Hi, it's Bill on my page here, and in this video I'll be reviewing set number 76025. And this set costs £20, which I think is a decent deal for what you get. I mean, there's a plane and a few other things, and all three of the Meefics are exclusive, so that's cool. And the set is called Green Lantern vs Sinestro. So, first thing in the set is this little lantern holder which Sinestro has. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. There's Green Lantern's lantern in there, which is a really nice little side build. It's just very simple but quite nice. And he uses the lantern to recharge his ring, so I guess that's why I guess that's why Sinestro has stolen it. And this is very basic. You just push on this and this opens up. And the lantern will be inside, or if it's been taken it won't. And the box suggests that you launch Batman on a super jumper at it, but I wouldn't suggest that because, well, the super jumpers really don't work that well. Even without a Meefic, they're sort of just really inaccurate and jump all over the place. And plus, I've heard that they sort of chip the feet of Meefics. I haven't found that, but, you know, I wouldn't suggest using this with this particular play feature. Now, next up in the set is Green Lantern's jet. So, this is a very nice jet overall, although it does have a few minor flaws. And the first one is that these things fall off constantly. Like, literally, just flying around, they'll fall off. So that's a bit of a hassle, and the nicest feature of the set is that it has two hidden flick-fire missiles, and to activate them you just sort of flip this from side to side, and if you flip it hard enough they'll activate quite fast. So there goes one, and there goes the other. And the canopy opens up quite well and looks quite nice. Although, on the interior, it doesn't look too good. I mean, the chair looks very nice, and Green Lantern sits in there very well. It's just, there are no controls for any of the weapons, or even steering this thing, so he's just going to be flying around and then just crashes randomly, because he doesn't have anything to steer it with. And that's a bit of a flaw. I mean, it really doesn't make sense how he's flying this thing at all, because there's no steering whatsoever. It's literally just a plane without anything to steer it. But anyway, moving on. There are stud shooters on the sides, which work very well. All stud shooters do. And those are integrated decently well. Also, on the wings, there are a lot of studs exposed, but I think it creates quite a nice V shape, so it's okay. And on the bottom, there's not much, just the activator for the flip-fire missiles. And on the side, there's some very nice sleek detailing. And there's an engine at the back, and that's also the activator for the flip-fire missiles. So, also in the set is a spare head for Batman, which is the regular Batman head. And there's also a folded up version of the cape. And finally in the set are the Meefics. So here are the three Meefics. The first one is Space Batman, who has very nice wings with a lot of detail, and a very decently printed torso with all sorts of tubes and stuff. And the face is very nice. There's like a space mask on it. And he's got a silver helmet, which is exclusive to this version, which is very nice. And the legs and arms have no printing at all. And on the back there's a bit of printing, but it's always covered up. And there's also a space booster. And the other two are Green Lantern, who's printed very accurate to how he looks in the film and the comics. and very cool minifig there. He's smirking, and the back face, he's sort of scowling a bit, so perhaps that's the way he spots Sinestro with his ring. And he's got the Green Lantern logo on his torso, and his legs have dual molded legs with black and green. On the side there's no printing, on the back there's a little bit of printing, and it's a very cool minifig. Very nice. And it's nice that they've finally done a Green Lantern minifig officially. Other than that Comic-Con exclusive one, which cost a heck of a lot and isn't really worth buying. I mean, I haven't bought it, but it doesn't look quite that good, especially for the price. But yeah, it's nice that there's an official one in the sets that is cheap to get. And there's also Sinestro, who looks quite okay, but his hairstyle, I don't know, it doesn't quite work for the character. It makes me think a bit too much of the Joker instead of Sinestro, because it's the hairpiece they used for the Joker. But that might just be me, I don't know. And his torso printing's very good, and he's got a pink head, which he's one of the few minifigs to have that. And he's got yellow eyes and a moustache. And he's got similar printing to Green Lantern, only with yellow and black. And it's a bit more kind of evil looking, and sinister, you might even say. And on the back he's got decent printing. Yeah, again, no leg printing for him. And his face is a calm face and an angry face. So overall, I'd give this set a 9 out of 10. It's a very good set with some minor flaws. The minifigs are great, and that's for this review. If you like this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you later, alligator.